history of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. Akiyama, 8 years the elder of Belcher. Belcher is 4 inches taller, but both fighters possess a 75-inch reach.
First round, you ready? You ready? Let's go!
And Belcher, the first round of this fight is brought to you by America Sports Daily, USAToday.com. Good leg kick by Belcher, and again,
Belcher right away with the kicks.
Belcher is very well-rounded. We've seen him knock people out. We've seen him choke people out. And he always wears really cool shorts. Oh my goodness, how quick was that, Joe?
Akiyama with a nice front leg roundhouse kick.
You know, as we showed on the tail of the tape, Belcher is taller, but the reach is identical at 75 inches, but Belcher does look like the much bigger fighter.
But one of the things about the guys that fight in Japan is that most of them don't cut that much weight. So when you see a guy who's fighting at 185 pounds in Japan, he probably doesn't weigh much more than 185 pounds, as opposed to Americans where the wrestlers and a lot of these guys are really used to cutting tremendous amounts of weight, often more than 20 pounds.
And Belcher is an expert at that, fighting as a middleweight. Belcher switches up his stance.
Belcher looking for that left high kick.
Belcher staying low, springing forward.
He ran forward and got caught with a punch there. Akiyama throws a high kick.
Akiyama really looking for those head kicks.
Oh, right to the...
Ooh, inadvertent, and Akiyama will have time to recover.
Wow. That one might have been bad. He's crawling. Let's take a look at it here. Belcher going for that inside leg kick, and how many times have we seen that? Over and over again, this happens.
And he's buckled.
Someone needs to design a better
We have
cut.
5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes.
Not sure if he knows what 5 minutes means.
Just relax, relax. Jump.
Let's see it again here. Ouch.
Belcher, very experienced in the octagon. This is 9th UFC fight.
Mario Yamasaki doing his best to try to tell Akiyama to relax. And
Ready?
Akiyama says he's ready to rock and
Let's
roll.
go!
Here we go, they touch gloves. Inadvertent indeed. Those nasty inside leg kicks. Very heavy-handed is Akiyama. Belcher with the uppercut. You heard the corner of Belcher yelling to tighten up a little bit.
Belcher with a nice counter right. Oh, and Akiyama stays in the pocket and swings.
Belcher has been very hot and cold in his UFC career, but he's on a hot streak here recently, and Joe, like you said, if he can defeat Dennis Kang and then Akiyama consecutively, man, he puts himself right in the upper echelon at 85.
And he just landed a very nice leg kick on Akiyama.
Look at Belcher's legs. I mean, Belcher's legs are like a running back. Thick, solid, and very dangerous. Looking for the head kick. Akiyama caught that one.
Good body kick by Akiyama.
Right to the ribs of Alan Belcher.
For a guy with a judo background, he's a very solid striker.
K1 Heroes champion, hanging that left hand low. Kick check, but still, the jab connects.
And as you said, he's been in...
Oh, he's down by the left hand. Belcher caught Akiyama.
Akiyama jumped right back up to his feet, so we're not sure if he was hurt or if he was caught in a position where his legs were in the wrong position and he just was off balance.
Belcher lets go. Belcher doesn't want to get into a clinch game with the judo superstar Akiyama. He's better to work at distance. Caught him with the left hand a moment ago.
Akiyama looked up at the clock to see the time.
Remains in the first round. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Belcher, born in Jonesboro, Arkansas, fighting out of Biloxi, Mississippi. Spends a lot of time in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, training with Duke Rufus. Nice combination.
Shot.
1:14 remains in the round. Kick-punch combination a moment ago.
Nice leg kick by Belcher.
Belcher set it up nicely, Joe, with the hands there.
Yes, he did. He just punch. Akiyama landed a very nice right hand there.
Akiyama is
big right uppercut and a right hand by Belcher.
Continuing to press forward.
Belcher lands.
Belcher got out of the way just in time, Joe.
Don't grab this short, huh?
Seems like the comfort level has continued to increase throughout this first round for Akiyama.
You know, Akiyama, as we said before, he's been in there with Melvin Manhoef and has a victory over him, and he's one of the most devastating strikers in the world. So you know the guy's got a good chin, and Akiyama's got him down. Belcher working off his back.
Right.
Working an omoplata.
Jiu-jitsu brown belt. Great start to UFC 100.
Here we see the looping left of Alan Belcher. And as I suspected, he caught Akiyama in a bad position, but caught him right on the chin. And Akiyama landed a nice uppercut and a nice straight right hand. Both guys landed some real good shots in that first round, Mike.
Man, the quickness.
Go ahead.
Alan, you're winning all the exchanges, but don't stay there to get hit back. Hit and move this round. We got on the neck. Hitting and moving. The push low kicks money. Just watch his Superman. Disengage the range. When you're not in range, be gone. All right? You're doing great. Jab, jab, low kick, but don't overplay it. Come on, son. Be gone when you're done hitting.
Duke Rufus, Rich Clemente in the corner of Alan Belcher. Clemente, longtime UFC veteran. Longtime training partner of Belcher.
Duke Rufus, world Muay Thai champion and one of the greatest striking coaches in the game.
Maybe Sexy Yama should be in it.
Are you ready? Let's go, come on!
Second round. Belcher with the kick.
Akiyama with the trip. Belcher's on his back.
Akiyama caught that kick late in the first round, Joe, and delivered a straight right. This time he caught the kick and got the takedown.
Belcher looking for the sweep. Look at this. Turns him over. Belcher's got him on his back.
Belcher's going to try to take
Belcher
a
drops down for a leg lock. Akiyama slips right out of it.
And now Akiyama inside control.
Belcher's got to be careful here.
As Joe said, he's an actor, he's a singer, he's a famous guy, and he can fight too.
I mean, you can see some videos on YouTube of him singing in front of like 20,000 people. It's pretty crazy how big of a star he is over there.
But as Joe mentioned, he said what matters most to him is fighting against the best in the world.
Good job by Belcher in getting back to full guard. Now, one important thing is that Akiyama has not been working in fights where he can use elbows from the top. This is the first organization where he's been allowed to do that. When he fights in Dream, they don't have that. Nice punches by Akiyama.
Remember, Belcher did that complete front flip with Yushin Okami on his back in their battle a few years back in his debut in 2006. Now Akiyama comes in making his debut after training with Yushin Okami. UFC 100. Next month, it's Kenny Florian and BJ Penn for the lightweight title. Anderson Silva and Forrest Griffin, UFC 101 Revolution from Philadelphia. Live on pay-per-view in the US and Canada. Check your listings internationally. Posturing up is Akiyama. A lot of time remains here in round two.
Belcher looking to sweep here again, or at least attempt to. He's trying what we call the electric chair sweep, trying to get his arm under. He's going out the back door here. Akiyama defends.
Four of Belcher's 5 UFC wins have come by TKO, knockout, or submission. Rarely have we seen him go to the distance here in the UFC. Mutual respect between the competitors. Akiyama with the uppercut. Inside leg kick, the answer. Akiyama's trying to put on a little show, too. Belcher's not afraid to showboat a little bit inside the octagon either, though, Joe. Both flashy guys.
Nice leg kick by Belcher.
And you can see the whip on that right leg, partner. He swivels the hips through, makes that leg very loose and whippy.
Yeah, Duke Rufus has taught him well.
Man, he just got out of the way of those two big swings. And connects with the jab. Belcher owns his own gym in Biloxi. Remix MMA. Just over a minute remains in the second round.
He's using that same technique over and over again, Mike. See how he pushes off, and as Akiyama steps back, he lands that leg kick.
Akiyama with the left. And Joe, that was that same leg kick, and that time Akiyama had it timed and was able to counter effectively. Belcher with the hands down. Akiyama with the hands down. The Japanese superstar tucks the chin.
You hear Belcher's corner yelling at him to press the action. They think that Akiyama may be getting tired. Nice leg kick again by Belcher.
Akiyama just shakes it off.
But I do believe that Akiyama is starting to slow down, Mike. Good right hands.
Final seconds of round 2.
Again with that leg kick. That time Akiyama buckled.
And he just kind of swung loosely that left arm.
He's limping on that left leg, Mike.
Good job, Alan. Rich ice.
Listen, you're gonna let this fucking fight slip away because you're fucking exchanging like this, okay? I don't think down this line. I want to see the fucking fighter with power.
He's hurt.
You get
He's
fucking
hurt.
me in this round, okay?
We gotta follow through him like
One
Kang.
shot doesn't fucking work, okay? Dig down into it, throw me punches, tighten up so you can counter. Your hands are loose so you're not really hurting.
And here we see Akiyama in side control, lands a sharp elbow to the cheek of Alan Belcher. And here Alan Belcher with a straight right and a nice left hand afterwards. And Belcher lands.
Akiyama's ready to go. Third and final round.
Let's go, come on!
First fight of the night. Sold out. Mandalay Bay Event Center. Belcher again punishes the left lead leg of Akiyama.
Akiyama's leg is hurt, Mike. And Belcher knows it. And he's zooming in on it.
Might have caught a little poke in the eye there, too. Look at the left eye of Akiyama. And see how he's kind of twitching away from it, Joe?
He moved away from that one and just caught it with the foot.
And his eye is swollen, too. He keeps blinking that left eye. Kind of trying to clear his vision, if you will. Belcher, as you can tell from his left arm, a huge Johnny Cash fan. That's Clementi's voice telling him not to take a step back.
Good right hand. Nice body shot by Belcher.
Oh,
Nice kick.
Joe, for those who might have wondered why Alan Belcher is, honored with the first fight of the night at UFC 100, those who know Alan Belcher know why, and tonight is another display exactly of his rising star.
Yeah, well, he's got a tremendous amount of potential, and he always throws down. He lands lands that leg kick again.
Defeated Kang, now he's looking to dispose of Akiyama. 3.5 minutes remains in the fight. Yeah, look at the left eye's almost closed of Akiyama.
Yeah, he's closing it. Something definitely happened. But he's hanging in there.
Belcher. He's trying to zero in on that side too. His eyes really completely closed now. I don't know if he got accidentally poked, Joe, as he looks for the elbow, does Belcher, or if Belcher just ripped a right hand into him.
Oh, that was a hard one, Mike.
You hear the thud and not the slap. At one point, it'll be interesting to see if Akiyama looks to change his stance. You saw him hang that left arm low there in front of the leg. Just for a moment, spinning back kick into the midsection of Belcher. See, he's got a tendency, Joe, to drop that left hand now to try to protect that left thigh. Just real quickly.
Again, he lands it. And with that left eye closing, Mike, it might be very possible that Belcher could land a high kick to the right side. And there it tries. Nice right hand over the top by Belcher.
Not just, Joe, with the left eye closing, but with the left thigh so bruised.
But Akiyama's still dangerous. Akiyama countered there.
UFC On Demand. Watch the fights you want when you want. Go to UFCOnDemand.com. A big demand for this man to come from Japan to the UFC, but Akiyama's in trouble with under 2 minutes left.
Good right hand by Akiyama.
Belcher. Looked like Belcher was looking to set up a big elbow again.
Belcher's corner really wants him to work that leg kick.
Belcher's looking for that right elbow. Blocked. He just missed with it earlier, Joe.
There's the leg kick. And he gets dropped. Back up to his feet.
A lot of time left. Belcher got dropped. Flipped around, looks at Duke Rufus and Rich Clemente and says, let's go. He's got to be careful leaning in for those body shots. Belcher has this fight. Jab, jab. Looks to the corner again. Under a minute.
Interesting that Akiyama, oh, look at that. He pushed off the cage.
And with the Superman punch.
Interesting that Akiyama hasn't tried to take it to the ground except for that one time. He's content to try to stand and trade. Again, nice leg kick by Belcher.
Man, he is going to have a black and blue left thigh after this one. Belcher, quick left.
Belcher moving away in boxing now.
30 seconds. Spinning back fist over the top. There's the takedown, Joe. Right into side control.
And this is not good for Belcher. He's doing great in this round up until now. He's got to get back to his feet. He explodes. Very nice. Now he's got to make up for that takedown. He knows he does.
10 seconds of our first fight of this historic UFC 100.
Nice body kick by Belcher. Akiyama still swinging. Great fight.
What a way to start our night from Mandalay Bay. Joe, take a look at our fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. The difference is drinkability.
And here's the crazy Superman punch pushing off the cage. We've never seen this before. Alan Belcher's a wild man. That's very entertaining. And, you know, Akiyama, you see emotion to the hand. That was to get the crowd going.
Yeah. Dry.
Clemente and Rufus feel very confident that their fighter has earned the victory here tonight. Alan the Talent Belcher and Yoshihiro Akiyama start UFC 100 in style.
USA, baby.
Judges rendering their decision.
All right, let's go. Center.
And yep, that left eye damaged. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Adelaide Bird scores the contest 30-27, Akiyama. Douglas Crosby has it 29-28, Belcher. And Patricia Morse-Jarman scores the contest 29-28, declared the winner by split decision, Yoshihiro Akiyama!
Somewhat surprising as the split decision victory
I think
goes to
Alan Belcher
Akiyama.
got robbed.
I think Alan Belcher knows he got robbed. Duke Rufus is livid.
Wow.
Belcher looking at Dana White
scored
going, man.
every round for Akiyama. I do not understand that.
Akiyama wins the controversial split decision here tonight.